Hello and welcome back to another OMNIHEROES video. In this video, we're just going to have a look at the new relic. So the something or other, we'll see. Go ahead and claim our total logins first. I've not done really any of these missions, but we will get to claim a couple of these first. And we have spent over 8,000, 10,000 diamonds so far, which is not bad. We'll take that and we get our goodies back. So we go face, we go chest, and we go midriff and get our 5 relics as well. Spot on. And let's go ahead and jump into forge relics. Now, I've got 0 at the moment, 0 of these tokens, so we'll see. Kunasagi, let's see what you do. So, unlocks at 12 stars, damage 188%, which actually is quite high. Relic damage, doubles, or gets an additional 100%, plus then like a couple of million. Damage, fine. Each attack applied by allies applies 1 freezing point. When freezing point reaches 20, the freeze effect is triggered 1 round. Oh, each attack by allies applies 1 freeze. So you've got to get 20 attacks, 5 attacks, 4 rounds. Every 4 rounds, you've got to freeze the entire enemy team. Not bad. Each attack applies 1 freezing point. Yep. The relic additionally increases the attack of all allies by 20% for 2 rounds. That's decent. After casting the relic, each attack by allies deals an additional 20 to 30% damage, triggering up to 10 times per battle. Okay, and then the trigger limit is increased to 20. So the more times you get this off, the higher your attack is going to be. That makes sense. Increase the max HP of all. Okay, so this is a damage relic. This will hopefully help your Valianters and help your Glorians do much more damage. As you can see, it is a Valianters and a Glorians relic. So we'll jump in. We will go ahead and get our 25 copies here. So in 25 times. I do have a couple of Oath crystals as well, so I may pick up a couple more. But if I'm going to be honest, there are 2 relics that you should really be focusing on. The first relic is this right here. Soul Binding Lance. You can pick up Soul Binding Lance in various different packs littered around the game. This has been introduced into those packs and is very strong. The reason that it's very strong is this ability right here. Feeble targets have 50% chance to take double damage. This doesn't mean that they're going to take double damage. This means that you're going to double ultimate or double active skill twice. Very confusing, very misleading. But when you get this up to 3 stars, that's when it unlocks, and you do get to... They do have a 50% chance to do a double ultimate, which is very strong, especially in certain builds. The next one is Flame Banner. Flame Banner, at this point, after casting the relic, all allies immediately gain 2 stacks of Holy Shield. Very strong, especially at 5 stars. Getting this up to 5 stars, the number of Holy Shield stacks is increased to 8 stars as well. So this is a really powerful effect. Soul Binding Lance and Flame Banner both do very good things. You've also got the Magatama as well. I can't pronounce it. I'm not going to try. Each attack by allies applies 1 stack of Karmic Fire. Each stack causes the target to lose 2% of max HP. You also have this effect right here. Grants allies last word effect. So all of your units do what Mavis does. This is really powerful. And as well, so the Karmic Fire stacks up to, it loses 2% of max HP. So the more times you can get this to proc, up to 10 times the Inflictor's attack per round for 4 rounds. So effectively, the enemy will lose 2% of its max HP. Up to 4 times, so up to 8% of its max HP per round for 4 rounds, effectively, if you can get this off multiple times, which is why it's a very strong relic. This one I can see with this build up here. After casting the relic, each attack by allies deals an additional 20-30% damage, triggering up to 10 times per battle, or 20 times per battle, depending on how many times you can get this off. This effect is going to be strong. I think this effect is going to be strong anyway. Bear with me 1 sec. There we go. Just had to plug in the charger. So let's jump into summon. Let's go and summon for Kunasagi here. And let's see whether or not we can get ourselves a second copy of Kunasagi. That's always the goal with these 25 summons, is to pick up a secondary copy of the unit or of the relic. Unfortunately, only a Whirling Blades here. It is what it is. And there's no rebate on these as well. I think there should be. I think there should be a rebate. Not. Ooh. 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 Woo-wee! Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. We'll go ahead and claim this. And then we've got ourselves a 2-star Magatama as well. So we jump down all the way down to my relics down here at the bottom. Or it was. There it is. Let's go ahead, jump in. Let's go ahead and advance it as well. So we do get our 2 stars achieved. Ooh, not bad. And after casting the relic, each attack by allies increases additional 20 to 30% damage, triggers 10 times per battle. And this is the last skill. So each attack applied by allies applies 1 freezing point. When freezing point reaches 20, the freeze effect is triggered 10 times per round. So very, very strong. Let me go ahead and level this up quickly as I can for you. We'll go ahead, level it up to 100. You can see my resources up here. I have, I think, more than enough in order to level this up to 100. Spot on, and let's go ahead and test it out in, say, a Lost City stage here. So scroll all the way down. We go to 355. This is my favorite of all stages. It's Avengers. We're not going to be using Avengers in this one, unfortunately. We probably should, because I think it is an Avengers relic. Let me just have a look. 1, 2, 3. And then, where have we got to? We'll go Glorians. So we will go Banner. We will go with Kunasagi, and then we will go with, so it is, yeah, okay, we'll go with Hand of Tear as well. So let's build ourselves an Ethereals team, not an Ethereals, a Glorians team. We'll go Chang, we'll go with Audrey, and we will go with Lily and Leah as well, because why not? Pop these on the front. We'll go with, these are absolutely fine, and let's just see. So jump into battle, and let's see how this team does. Now, I'm not too confident. Turn on relic animation. I'm not too confident in this team that they're going to be able to secure victory, just because there's no scaler in here, like Elisha or like Dorabella. Not Dorabella, Elisha or Gaia or, what do you call him? Arthur. Ooh, that's nice. That reminds me of, what do you call his... Rukia's brother from Bleach. What's his face? Stone Cold. His Bankai. That was quite nice. That's quite a nice effect. We'll see. So we'll get a steal here from Wu. Steal enemy Solomon. And now we are protected for the next 4 rounds. Not bad. We have then applied our damage increase. So yeah, each attack by allies additionally increase 20 to 30%, triggering up to 10 times per battle. So that will stack. So the quicker that we can get this this relic to proc, the quicker that attack is going to start to build up as well. 20 to 30% is quite a bit. We do survive here. Big shields, of course. We also have hindrance applied to us, apparently, as well. Very strange. But absolutely fine. Get the miss there. It is what it is. And let's see how far this this Magatama will go. So up to 210 million at the moment. How much is... It's 361. Not bad. Yeah, I think we should be fine, especially with that damage. I think these guys have 3,000 million HP. So we'll see, we'll see. We do proc this again. We'll get to see this relic one more time in action. Yeah, it doesn't do altogether too much, and it would technically apply 1 point. No, all of our attacks would apply 1 point of freezing. So after 4 rounds, we would then freeze our entire enemies, or all of our enemies for 1 round, and then we'd start the process to build up again as well. So that's what would happen if we had it at 3 stars. Fortunately, we have it at 2 stars, which is reasonably uncommon, but is what it is. So how much is Wu doing here? Enough. And we do steal a loon as well. not bad. We do apply this hindrance. Hindrance is applied because of the purification effect from Lillian Leah's ultimate, by the way, just in case you don't know how to proc that. It is from Lillian Leah's ultimate. So we do get 433, and we are hitting these guys for quite a bit now. Now that we've cast our relic twice, yeah, our damage is going way up, way up. That's quite nice. And then Schrodinger here just building up over time. She is a rock. I tell you now, she is probably just as good, if not better than Elma, I suspect. But we'll see. We'll see about that. I think the Celestial stats for Elma are very, very strong. But yeah, that was a big miss from Chang here. Yeah, but it looks like enemies are not able to get through our shields, which is absolutely fantastic. It is thanks to Lillian Leah, also Hand of Tyr as well. I'm going to start to build up again. So we are at 35, so we do get the relic to proc once again. So this is, what round are we on? 7. So round 7, we got this to proc twice. Sorry, 3 times now. So yeah, the more you can get this to proc, the better I think it will be for everybody involved. And as you can see, damage going well up here. How much is Chang doing now? That's not bad, actually. She's basically doubled the damage output from her ultimate attack. I think Audrey's going to clean sweep in a minute, but here's what it is. How much is Wu doing? Wu's doing about 450. Lillian Leah get an additional 450 million shields. Stop any buffs from going on. Even Schrodinger getting in there. How much is Chang doing here? 620 million. Yeah, so her attack has gone up from, if you remember at the very start of the battle, it went up from 200 million, and then Audrey's got an additional 500 million, or 500 million damage-wise as well. So it is building our damage up over time, and it is looking very effective, actually. I think this is a very good relic. I do, actually. I think this is a very, very good relic. Like, Glorian's team should be able to beat these guys no problem. And Audrey doing 2,000 million there, much higher than we've seen already after we've procced. So here we go. We should see load of damage from Chang. Yeah, 300 million, not bad. And Audrey's going to be doing the most, of course, because she's got that build-up as well. But we should see a victory, I suspect. Or if not, maybe not. Maybe not, actually. Maybe we're not doing enough damage with this team. Too defensive, I think. Yeah, so this would be the 4th time. So 5 times in 11 rounds. That's not bad, actually. It's a good rate. It's a good rate. And we are increasing our attack as well. That only boosts Lillian Leah. Not bad. And Schrodinger to do 321 million is what it is. Can we finish him off here? No, we can't. Unfortunate. And with the crit, we get an additional 100 million damage. Yeah, Audrey's just going mental with this Magatama. Oh, sorry, Kunasagi. I keep saying Magatama. Kunasagi is what I mean. My apologies. But yeah, so we did get the victory. Audrey to do the most. Of course, let's check stats. And it's actually done a reasonable amount of relic damage as well. So I think this is a good relic. I think it's very much worth it. I think that if you are going to go summon for a relic, if you've not already got your lance and your banner, this is a good relic to summon on. I also think that the other one that was released as well, this is Magatama, I think. Yeah, Magatama. I think max HP of all allies. Increases the relic damage. Yep, absolutely fine. I think when you get that up to 3 stars, that's going to be really, really powerful. And I think that the Kunasagi as well is going to be really, really powerful. The higher star level you go with it, that freeze effect will be very, very impactful, giving you a breather effectively. So a 1 round off when you get to round 4, as long as 5 of your allies have survived. And if you've only got 2 or 3, then you've got to get there a bit later. But I think this is going to be really quite an effective relic. So thanks very much for watching. I do hope you have a fantastic day, and let me know how it goes for you.